If you just got your mikrowrap iPhone 6 skin, don't worry, this will be quick and easy. First, wipe your device free of dust and fingerprints. For the best results, be sure to install under bright lighting. You'll need a hairdryer for this install, so pause the video and go grab one. Welcome back. Included in your order are up to 4 elements: front, split back, split antenna accents, and full back. For a perfect fit, you'll need to follow these directions accurately and patiently. Let's start with the split back and antenna accents. Remove the split back skin from the 3M paper and reapply as shown, making sure the Apple logo goes over the edge of the paper. Align the skin along the bottom edge of the top antenna and with the Apple logo. It is important that you make a perfect alignment here or the skin will be misaligned. If the aluminum shows through the Apple logo cutout, the skin isn't aligned correctly. If this happens, carefully peel up the skin and try again. Once aligned perfectly, you can remove the paper lining and smooth out the rest of the back as shown. Now grab your hairdryer and heat the right overhang until the skin is soft. Use a sweeping motion from the center outwards to wrap the skin around the edge, taking extra care around the sleep switch and volume button cutouts. Repeat these steps for the left side. Taking extra caution around the power and SIM card cutout. Use a sweeping motion from the center outwards to wrap the skin around the edge. For the top antenna accent, align with the camera, microphone, flash, and the distinct edge of the split back skin. Smooth out the skin. Heat the middle section of the cutout and smooth down the rounded corners as shown. Then wrap the top flap around the edge using a sweeping motion from the center outwards. Carefully wrap the bottom edge of either flap around the corner, aligning with the distinct edge of the split back skin. If the material begins to peel up, reheat it and try again. With your finger behind the flap, heat the material until soft. Start by aligning a portion of the inner edge of the flap with the edge of the rounded corner. Then use a gentle rolling motion to smooth out the rest as shown. Reheat the flap and apply it bit by bit using the same process. Once a small amount remains, reheat and push the skin to the top flap's edge as shown. This may take multiple tries, so if you mess up, wait for the material to cool and try again. If you see an overlap as shown here, you've applied too much force and will need to retry. If you see a gap as shown here, you've applied too little force and will need to retry. If you see any bumps or lifts in the skin, reheat the skin and smooth it down with your microfiber cloth. Once perfectly aligned, repeat this process for the other side. For the bottom antenna cutout, align perfectly with the headphone jack and speaker holes. It's okay if it doesn't stick perfectly. We will return to it later. Gently align the bottom edge of the antenna piece with the edge of the split back piece and smooth it down along the shared edges. You should see a bump in the middle like this. Heat the middle section of your skin with the hairdryer. And smooth down the rounded corners. Then carefully apply pressure around the speakers and headphone jack. Now, apply pressure using a downward motion to smooth out the bump from before. The process for the flaps is the same as before. Click here if you forgot the steps. Finally, smooth down all edges as shown with your microfiber cloth. For the front piece, wipe your device free of dust and fingerprints. Remove the skin from the paper and reapply as shown. Do not remove the screen cutout yet. Align with the microphone, front camera, and sensor cutouts. Then apply pressure. Peel up the skin from the 3M paper and reapply as shown. Now align with the home button cutout. Remove the 3M paper and smooth out the surface. Heat the perimeter of the device with your hairdryer and smooth down the edges using your microfiber cloth. Now remove the screen cutout. Smooth down the edges if necessary. Finally, smooth down all edges as shown with your microfiber cloth. Done! To install the full back piece, remove and reapply the skin as shown. Align perfectly with the speakers and headphone jack and apply pressure. It doesn't need to stick perfectly yet. Peel up and reapply the skin as shown, then align with the camera, microphone, and flash cutouts. If done correctly, the Apple logo should align perfectly. If not, carefully peel up the skin and try again. Smooth out the bottom of the skin as shown. Remove the paper backing and smooth out the rest of the back from the center outwards. Heat the bottom of the device and apply pressure around the speaker cutouts, including the bump. Do the same for the top. Heat either the left or right side and smooth down the skin, taking extra care around the button cutouts. The process for the flaps is identical to the antenna pieces. Click here to watch. When completed, Smooth down any rough edges with the included microfiber cloth. Done! If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.